So I do apologize if you do hear some kind of like echo or anything like that. I did switch rooms, so my gaming room is now in the other room and everything is not in the room yet, so there's probably going to be a bit of echo or something like that. I'm gonna try my best to kind of keep it to a minimum, like editing the audio and stuff like that. But anyway, beside the point, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I know that I've been on a little bit of a break, but to be honest, games have been boring. I haven't really been playing because I've been trying to get the game room in order and trying to get everything in and stuff like that. Just trying to get everything ready and, like I said, in order before NBA 2K launches on September 6th, I'm pretty sure. And then obviously Modern Warfare is probably going to come out probably sometime in October. But anyway, beside the point, today we got a first look at 3 kill streaks in Modern Warfare's multiplayer. I swear I'm going to call it Modern Warfare 4. Like, holy shit. Like, I'm tired of this Modern Warfare Remastered and this and that and whatever. Like, holy fuck. Like, it's okay, it's Modern Warfare, right? So Charlie Intel did post it, but I mean it doesn't show anything. Like, I'm not gonna read the Charlie Intel thing to you, but I'm gonna put them up on the screen. And the first thing that you have, or that shows, is a Juggernaut, and it says call in a care package that contains the Juggernaut assault gear. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the Juggernaut from Modern Warfare 3. It didn't say anything about support, because obviously if you did play Modern Warfare 3, then you know that the support Juggernaut had the riot shield, but the assault Juggernaut, I'm pretty sure you had like an LMG or something like that. You had like an M60 or something like that, and it was a decent kill streak. If you had 2 or 3 guys shooting at you at the same time, you didn't really stand a chance. But if it was just you one-on-one with one guy, 9 times out of 10 you dealt with him, right? Next one here, it says infantry assault vehicle, and it says manned light infantry assault vehicle with a 50 cal machine gun on top, and it shows a tank. So I'm not sure if the tank is gonna come into the map and drive around and shit, and you're gonna be able to shoot from the gun and stuff like that. I have no idea how that's gonna work. We've never really had anything like that as far as I'm aware. The closest thing I can remember is like an assault drone, and that was you control the assault drone and you control the guns. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to control the tank and the gun, or if the tank's going to have a set path and you only control the gun, or what's going to happen if you're going to shoot from far away. Who really knows what's going to happen. But either way, it looks pretty decent. Next one here is white phosphorus, and it says cover the battlefield with white smoke flare canisters that will disorient the enemy and burn any that wander too close. So I'm assuming it's going to be kind of like a napalm kind of thing. It's probably going to be like a 6, maybe 7 kill streak, at best. Because it's just going to be one of those things where if you stay away from it, you're going to be fine. It's not going to be one of those things where you actually have to like an AC-130 or something where you actually have to go inside and avoid it, right? It's just, if you see fire, you don't run to the fire. If you see, the smoke flare shit, you don't run there. So I'm not sure how the disorient thing is gonna, happen, or what the effect is gonna be. Is it, if it drops in, you get disoriented, everybody gets disoriented for a little bit, and only if you go too close, then you get burned. At this point we're just looking at screenshots and descriptions, so unless you've played the game, then you can't really say anything. But yeah, those were the 3 that we got today, and that was on the Infinity Ward Twitter, and I think I saw it on Facebook, and then I saw it on their Twitter and stuff like that. So if you haven't, if you're not following Infinity Ward, then I recommend doing so. Because if you're not, then you have to wait till Charlie Intel posts it, and whatever. But another thing that I wanted to talk about was that there are now kill streaks, so it's not going to be a score streak system anymore, apparently. And to be honest with me, I don't know where to stand on this topic. I mean, when you talk about score streaks, I feel like score streaks make the game a little faster, because then you really and truly with me, if I have a score streak, or if I have score streaks on it, or if I'm playing a game that has score streaks, then like if I see a domination flag, or if I go plant the bomb, or whatever, then like I do that because it helps me get my UAV, or it helps me get my I don't know, whatever you want to call it, right? It helps me get my gunship, right? But with kill streaks, if I know that I'm on a kill streak and I'm close and I see a flag that we don't have, I might. I mean, it really and truly, it depends on if we're losing or not. If we're winning, then I'm not going to capture the flag. If we're losing, then I'm probably going to end up risking it and going out, because at the end of the day, you still want to win the game, right? Winning the game to me is more important than getting a kill streak and losing, right? There's no point in me dropping 60 kills and us losing. So that's just the way I look at the situation. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's going to create like campers and stuff like that. I mean, it might. It'll probably slow the game down for sure, but there's no way, like I said, for us to know unless you've played the game and stuff like that. But then again, it also depends on the developers, and if the Infinity Ward that made COD Ghosts, like if we get maps from like COD Ghost maps, like maps that are that big, then yeah, the game's gonna be boring as fuck. The kill streaks are gonna be like everybody's gonna be camping for their streaks. Nobody's gonna play objective game modes and anything like that. So. But I mean, hopefully not. Hopefully Infinity Ward learned from their mistake with Ghosts and the Ghost maps and stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that was the only thing I wanted to talk about today. I will link the Charlie Intel article if you are interested. And then, like I said, if you haven't followed Infinity Ward on Twitter, and I recommend doing so. You could get, I mean, it's not often that they come out with anything that's like a leak or anything. They mostly just come out with stuff that's like confirmed, obviously, and they don't really give into leaks and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.